Good day or good evening, whatever time it is at the time you're watching this video. Hey guys, no real plan for this one. Just wanted to sit down with these cards and see what comes out for the collective at this time. I went to hit record and I realized that something else was using my camera on my phone. And sometimes my paranoid mind thinks it's because somebody's watching me. Maybe you have that feeling sometimes too. Someone might be watching you through your phone camera or something. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some cards out on the table and see what's going on with the collective at this time. Serendipity popping out there, and we've got these ones too. Let's go ahead and just grab those. Serendipity. Flipping out though. Flipping out with the serendipity. Some things are very synchronistic right now, I'm hearing. And things are lining up as far as things working out in your favor, so to speak, is the vibe I'm getting with that. The luck is within your reach. You see how that person there is just like reaching up for the 4-leaf clover? Yeah. Card number 18. And number 9 might be significant to you as well. The other ones that we grabbed are community, time for a nap, and to be fair. And I like to include the numbers on the cards whenever possible. We have card number 8, 24, and 38. Adds up to a 6, adds up to an 11. These might be significant numbers to you as well. With the to be fair card, I'm hearing that things are starting to level out for you at this time. There's a balance that's starting to kind of show itself. It's making itself present within your material world is what I'm hearing. Things are balancing out. This is also a time of rest and rejuvenation for you because the things are leveling out and because things are aligning for you and things are working out right now. This might have something to do with the community that is around you. This might have to do with leaving a certain group of people or joining a certain group of people as well. But I'm hearing the word teamwork. It's because the teamwork makes the dream work, is what I'm hearing. Perhaps you had kind of followed the clues of alignment and it has led you to someone or people in general that are on your frequency that you're able to team up with and work with for the greater good of whatever you are manifesting or whatever's going on in your life. We've got quite the animal roundup here going on as well. We have this cute little sleeping fox there in that one. We do have a couple of giraffes in this one and some birds flying around. There was a short that I put out earlier in this week with the spirit animal of a giraffe as well. You may have resonated with that. This might be tying into what that short was speaking of. I don't remember quite what it was off the top of my head right now. And then we have the owl that's up there on top of this lady's head. Pretty cool because this one is the depiction of this actual oracle deck. So I think that's really cool when cards appear that are included in the what is it? The packaging, you know, that's yeah, you get it. Anyways, I'm a nerd about stuff like that. We also have flags above 2 of these cards as well, and they look like party flags to me. And you could be celebrating something currently. But nonetheless, I am getting the vibe that you have stepped into alignment in your life. And I feel like you're starting to realize your hopes and your dreams kind of starting to manifest in reality before you. And now that this alignment has been achieved, things are becoming a little bit easier for you, which is why I feel this card came out as well. Time for a nap. It's that ease of the process, you know? Leading up until now, it might have been a little difficult. You might have had some stumbling blocks. You might have had, whatever you were dealing with, but the alignment has now been created. It has been balanced, and things are coming to you with more ease as well. And I strongly feel that this is because it has led you to some kind of community, some kind of group of people. And I do have that vibe of you leaving one group and going to another. That's standing out very strongly to me in this reading. And it's like a homecoming. It's a homecoming vibe. It's like this little giraffe is finally reaching his destination of home, and all the birds are flying around, and there's just like happiness and just like a feeling of safety, a feeling of finally being at home after feeling like being lost for a really long time, or distance from that feeling for a really long time. I'm also hearing that 4-leaf clovers might be significant to you as well. That could be a serendipitous synchronicity that came out for you. Not only does this card in particular represent balance, but it also represents justice. And so I'm feeling like you have received justice for something. And on the flip side of that, it can represent injustice. And so I think that's kind of relating to this community vibe here, with the people that were in your life being unjust and treating you unfairly and things not being equal, and moving into another group of people or a person that is treating you fairly, is treating you justly, is being equal and fair, if that makes sense. And because all this happened, you feel as if you can rest assured. It's like, finally. It's that feeling of being able to take a breath and actually relax for once. I just realized you could see my dog's toy right there. That's my dog toy. Not my dog toy, my dog's toy. I thought I would point that out because I'm not going to move it. It's just going to stay there. That's my dog's toy, in case you're wondering. Well, Sarai, what the hell is poking out under the couch right there? Just a dog toy. That's it. Let's go ahead and tap in with some tarot. See if we can get a little bit more for whoever this is within the collective at this time. So to recap a little bit as we get some cards out here, things are lining up for you at this time. Things are lining up for you. You have left one group of people, one group of whatever in that regard, and you've moved into something that's better aligned for you, that is helping your alignment even further. Something that is equal, something that is fair, something that is just, and something that is dependable enough to the point where you can take a nap, you can rest, you can rejuvenate, you can have space to grow, have space to grow, basically. Yeah, see? We've got that one, and we've got this one. That makes sense, right? 9 of Wands. It's all about coming out of a confinement and being a little wary of the battles that you've fought. It has. But the more you were able to kind of proverbially come out of that cage, and you're looking around, and you're like, oh man, there is a better side to all this, isn't there? Okay, I'm gaining my grounding. I'm gonna step out here with my wand in my hand, and I'm just going to carefully start anew. That's that vibe. And then you quickly came to this alignment, You quickly came to the fact that you decided to leave one area and you're moving into a new one. And this is the vibe that you are in currently because of that. In a victorious, energy, a celebratory energy. I did mention that at the top there with the flags up here. It's very celebratory. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. It's all about your actions that you've taken. All of this serendipity, all of this alignment, all of this balance that you've reached, it's very action oriented. The minute you decided to take the action, the minute you realized that, hey, whatever you left behind was not for you, and that you needed to take the actions of leaving that behind in order to venture out to find something that is more along the lines of your frequency, your vibration, that's when you realized all of these serendipitous moments starting to form along the way. And while this is probably pretty early in the game for you in this regard, with the Two of Wands, but you're holding the world in your hands and you're gazing outwards, you're making new plans. You're making new dreams become a reality, new dreams that you maybe didn't know that existed until you took the actions of leaving whatever was holding you back behind. And so here you stand now in victory and with the proverbial world at your fingertips. And I love that because that's exactly what I hit on here with this one at the beginning, how she's reaching up for that four-leaf clover. That's kind of exactly what he's doing too. He's got the world in his hands, Everything's at his fingertips now. He feels like the world is his oyster. And at the top, we've got the Seven of Swords. And I know that's a little bit of a trickster energy, but how I'm reading it here in this circumstance is that you left behind what you needed to leave behind and you only took what you needed to take, right? And after that one, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's exactly where you're at currently. It's leading you into new things. It's leading you into new opportunities for growth, financially and spiritually abundance, spiritual abundance. So not only is this helping you to grow in the material, in the physical, but it's also helping you to grow spiritually as well. This was a very spiritual process for you. I think that your awakening really helped you to recognize the situation that you needed to get out of. And it was kind of like a guiding factor for you. And because of this, the more you trusted your intuition, the more you trusted the wisdom that you hold, like that owl on top of this lady's head over here, the more you trusted that, the more aligned you became, and the more synchronicities. I feel like you are very good at noticing the synchronicities throughout your day, throughout your daily life. Even within the mundane stuff, they show up for you. And you're super good at communicating with your guides and understanding exactly what they are trying to show you with bringing the synchronicities through as well as your higher self too. And all of this is leading up to all of these new opportunities for you. It's all lining up in a row for you. And the further you go, the easier it's going to come. Yeah. That's right off the top as well. The easier it's going to come. You were this before, and now you're not. Laying all the unnecessary burdens down. That's what you did. You left behind what you needed to leave behind and no longer carry, and you're riding your horse into the new. That's amazing. I'm feeling the energy lifting. Kind of a quickie, a short one. But I thank you, whoever you are in the collective, for sharing your energy here with Spirit, with me, and with the collective as well. And I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you for allowing this message to come through to the table in this day or night, whenever you're watching it too. I also wanted to say thank you for everyone who has subscribed, who have commented and interacted here on this channel. Every like, every energetic nudge. I truly, truly appreciate it. And until next time, we love you. Bye.